Chosen one. God is revealing a money portal. Are you ready? This message did not come to you by chance. The fact that you are hearing this voice right now, that these words are echoing in your mind and soul, is not a coincidence. This is a call. This is an awakening alarm. This means that your time of waiting is now over. This is the time for action. This message is a hand extended to you by the universe. It is time to take it and rise. For weeks, maybe for months, or even for years, there has been a feeling inside you, hasn't there? A feeling that you were created for more, as if your current life is just a costume rehearsal for the real role you are meant to play, a tight and suffocating suit. There is a frequency that constantly hums in the depths of your soul. The feeling of being stuck in a life where you don't belong. You feel your potential boiling in your veins like volcanic lava that can never find its way out. The name of that feeling is destiny, and that destiny now wants to awaken. It wants to step out from behind the curtain and onto the stage. The universe chose you, but you are still waiting. You are standing still, hoping that life will offer you something. What are you waiting for? The perfect moment? That perfect moment will never arrive, because the perfect moment is the instant you decide to create it. Are you waiting to have enough money? That money will not come until you start creating value. Are you waiting for the approval of others? How can they guide you when they are prisoners of their own fears? For the stars to align? The stars do not align on their own. They are aligned by an unshakable will and the first step taken. This is the sign. This is the voice. This video is the final confirmation you have been waiting for. You can no longer hide behind excuses. You can no longer postpone your potential. This is your awakening call. And you must answer. To be a chosen one does not mean to be a superhero in a cape. It does not mean having special inborn powers. To be chosen means to have an unquenchable fire burning within you, one that burns differently from others. It is the ability to see the world through a different lens. It is to see opportunity where everyone else sees a problem, to see a beginning where everyone else sees an end. It is time to recognize this fire. Take a look back at your life. Remember those strange coincidences. The week you were thinking of quitting your job, a friend you hadn't seen in years called to tell you about their inspiring success. Was that a coincidence? Or was it a lighthouse illuminating your path? The moment you were about to give up, that single sentence you came across on a random page of a book, was that sentence just an ink stain? Or was it a guide whispering to your soul? In your darkest moment of feeling lost, that brilliant idea that struck your mind like lightning, was that idea a simple thought? Or was it the compass of your destiny? These were not coincidences. These were the little whispers the universe sent you. Whispers that said, "You are on the right path." That said, "I am watching over you." That said, "Do not give up, because you are so close to victory." Even when you refused to listen, the universe never stopped speaking to you. The chosen ones never live a life wrapped in cotton wool, because a smooth sea does not make a skilled sailor. Storms, waves, whirlpools, this is the training ground of the chosen soul. Think about the hardships you have faced, those heartbreaks, those financial collapses, those betrayals and rejections. Each one was a lesson designed to make you who you are today. Each one was a hammer blow that forged your character with steel. They were not there to break you. They were there to shape you and make you unbreakable. That financial loss was meant to teach you that you possess a value beyond money. That heartbreak was for you to discover your own self-love and understand that you must not be dependent on anyone. That betrayal was a lesson in learning whom to give your energy to and how to draw your boundaries. That feeling of loneliness was a gift, allowing you to step away from the noise of the crowd and hear your own inner voice, your own truth. Ordinary people crumble in the face of hardship, they complain and blame fate. The chosen ones, they search for the hidden gift within that hardship and are reborn through it. You have been reborn from your ashes time and time again. Each time you fell, you rose stronger. Each time you were wounded, you rose wiser. And each time, you rose hungrier for your goal than ever before. This is your greatest sign. This unshakable resilience is the proof that you are chosen. Those scars are not weaknesses. They are your spiritual medals of honor. At the beginning of the video, we spoke of a money portal. This is not a magical door that will open in the sky, not a winning lottery ticket. It is something far more powerful and far more permanent. That portal is in your mind. That portal is a level of consciousness. It is breaking free from the rusty chains of a scarcity mindset and soaring into the infinite sky of an abundance consciousness. For years, you have been told a lie. The lie that money is hard to earn, that wealth belongs only to a lucky few, that money is the root of all evil. Cut your coat according to your cloth, they said, drawing a limit to your dreams. Too much money is sinful, they said, hooking a claw into your conscience. Playing it safe is good, they said, breaking your wings. All of these were illusions designed to prevent you from awakening the immense power within you, to keep you controllable and ordinary. They imprisoned you in a scarcity mindset like a slave. This mindset is looking at a price tag in the store with anxiety. It's feeling guilty when you buy something nice for yourself. It's feeling envy when you see someone else's success. It's believing that everything in life is limited, that for one person to win, another must lose. Now is the time to break these chains. Now is the time to rewrite your reality. The money portal opens when you shift your deepest beliefs about wealth. Stop seeing money as an object to be chased. See it as an energy that flows. And like all energy, it is not attracted to desperation. It is attracted to a powerful core. The chosen one does not chase money. The chosen one creates value, and money flows towards them as a natural byproduct of that value, effortlessly, like a river flowing to the ocean. From this moment on, change your questions. Stop asking, "What can I do to make money?" Instead, ask, "What value can I bring to the world? What problem can I solve? Which of my unique talents can I use to serve humanity and be rewarded for it?" The moment you find the answer, the moment you start creating that value, the money portal begins to creak open, because the universe always rewards value. Abundance does not flow into a vacuum. It flows where value is being generated. Your job is not to chase, it is to attract. Become a magnet. Become a beacon of value and watch as the resources, opportunities, and wealth are drawn to you. Knowledge is merely a rumor until it enters the muscle. Listening to all of this and nodding your head will change nothing. The awakening does not begin with information. It begins with taking a step. But how? You ask, "Where do I start?" You are afraid. Uncertainty paralyzes you. This is perfectly normal. But what separates the chosen one from the rest is the courage to act in spite of their fear. Here is your roadmap. Your manifesto for action. First, decide. Right now, while watching this video, decide that the waiting game is over. Decide that you will abandon procrastination, that you will destroy your excuses, and that you will take your own power into your hands. This is not a casual wish. This is a non-negotiable decision that echoes in every cell of your being. Feel it. Declare it. Second, take the first step. Do not wait for the perfect plan. That first step can be the smallest one. Maybe it's doing a Google search about that project you've been putting off for years. Maybe it's scribbling your business idea on a napkin. Maybe it's making that phone call to ask someone for advice. What matters is not perfection. It is momentum. Take that first step today, no matter how small it is. An object in motion stays in motion. Be that object. Third, embrace failure. Yes, you heard that right. You will fail. You will be rejected. You will make wrong decisions. Chosen ones are not those who never fail. They are those who learn from failure the fastest and get back up. Every mistake is a stepping stone on the path to your goal. They are not your enemy. They are your greatest teachers. They are data. Do not fear them. See them as invaluable feedback. Fail forward. Fail fast. Fail better. Fourth, cleanse your environment. The time has come to remove the people who drain your energy, who mock your dreams, who pull you down. Remember, eagles do not fly with chickens. Surround yourself with people who understand your vision, who support you. And if there is no one like that, then walk alone for a while. The path to the summit is often a solitary one. Protect your energy as if it is the most precious resource you have. Because it is. The universe chose you. It placed that fire inside you. It strengthened you by sending you challenges. It guided you by sending you signs. It's your turn. Step out of that comfort zone. Silence those doubts. Walk towards those fears. You did not come to this world to live a simple life. You are here to leave a mark, to make an impact. You are here to show others what is possible by reaching the summit of your own potential. That money portal, that gate of abundance, is waiting for you to act. It is waiting for your decision, for your first step, for your courage. Answer the awakening call, now, and understand this. Answering the call is not a single, momentary act. It is a vow. It is a promise you make to the deepest part of your soul. It is a declaration that the old you, the one who waited, the one who hesitated, the one who asked for permission, has expired. From this moment forward, you are the architect. You are the creator. You are the force of nature that you were always meant to be. Let's talk about how. The desire is now burning within you, but desire without discipline is just a beautiful dream that vanishes at sunrise. The chosen ones do not merely wish, they build. They engineer their reality with intention and precision. This is your new work. First, you must master the art of focus. Your focus is the most powerful currency you possess. It is a concentrated beam of energy that directs the creative power of the universe. For too long, you have scattered this power, a little bit on worrying about the past, a little bit on fearing the future, a little bit on a dozen different projects that you never finish, a little bit on the opinions of people who do not matter. Your power has been diluted, spread thin, and wasted. No more. From this day forward, you will cultivate a laser-like focus. You must choose your primary target, your one magnificent obsession. The one goal that, if achieved, would change everything. What is it? Write it down. See it in your mind's eye. Feel it in your bones. This is now your North Star. And now you must learn to say the sacred no. Say no to distractions. Say no to trivial requests that drain your time. Say no to the endless scroll of meaningless content. Say no to conversations that revolve around gossip and complaint. Every time you say no to something that is not aligned with your North Star, you are saying a powerful yes to your destiny. Your focus is a fortress, and you are its guardian. Do not let anything unworthy enter its walls. Second, you must understand that your external world is a mirror of your internal world. You cannot build an empire on the outside if there is chaos and civil war on the inside. You must become the master of your inner kingdom. Your thoughts are not harmless, passing clouds. They are energetic blueprints. They are the seeds of everything that will manifest in your life. For years, your mind has been a wild garden, overgrown with the weeds of doubt, fear, and self-criticism, planted there by others and nurtured by your own inattention. Today, you become the gardener. You will consciously choose which seeds to plant. You will plant seeds of confidence. You will plant seeds of abundance. You will plant seeds of resilience and unshakable faith. When a thought of fear arises, you will not fight it. You will acknowledge it, and then you will replace it. You will say, "I see you, fear, but I choose faith." When a thought of scarcity appears, you will say, "I understand your concern, but I choose to live in a universe of infinite abundance." This is not about lying to yourself. This is about reprogramming your subconscious mind. It is about aligning your internal frequency with the reality you wish to experience. You do not get what you want in life. You get what you are. So, become the person who already has everything you desire. How does that person walk? How do they talk? What thoughts do they think upon waking? Begin to embody that version of yourself right now. This is not faking it. This is an energetic rehearsal. It is telling the universe, I am ready. I am no longer preparing to be that person. I am that person. Now show me the results. This is the secret to the money portal. It doesn't open for those who beg. It opens for those who arrive, already vibrating at the frequency of the wealth they are about to receive. Gratitude is the key. Be grateful now for the money that is on its way. Be grateful for the opportunities that are already aligning for you. Feel the feeling of success before it arrives, and its arrival will be inevitable. And let's be clear about one more thing. This journey, this awakening, is not just for you. Your transformation holds a greater purpose. When you rise, you create a new possibility for everyone around you. Your courage gives others permission to be courageous. Your success proves to the doubters that success is possible. Your light illuminates the path for those who are still lost in the dark. You are not just climbing this mountain for the view. You are climbing to show others that the summit is reachable. Your victory will be a ripple effect, a wave of inspiration that you cannot even begin to measure. This is the noble burden and the glorious gift of the chosen one. Your personal success becomes a service to humanity. So when the journey gets hard, when you feel like giving up, remember that you are doing this for more than just yourself. You are doing it for every single person who will look at your life and say, because of them, I didn't give up. There will be moments of profound loneliness. The vision you hold is yours alone. The people closest to you may not understand it. They will advise you to be realistic. They will call you a dreamer or obsessed or even crazy. They do this not because they are malicious, but because your growth reminds them of their own stagnation. Your light can be blinding to those who have grown accustomed to the dark. In these moments, you must not seek their approval. You must find strength in your solitude. Reframe that loneliness as a sacred incubation period. It is the universe's way of protecting your dream while it is still fragile. It is in the silence, away from the noise of the world, that you will hear the whispers of your intuition most clearly. It is in the solitude that you will forge an unbreakable bond with your own vision. You must become your own greatest supporter, your own wisest counsel, your own most devoted believer. The contract is now before you. The terms are clear. Your old life in exchange for your true destiny. Comfort in exchange for purpose. Predictability in exchange for greatness. Now, make the vow. Make it in the sanctuary of your heart. Speak these words, not with your lips, but with your entire being. I am no longer a passenger in my own life. I am the pilot of my soul and the captain of my fate. I will no longer ask for permission to be powerful. I will no longer apologize for my ambition. My past does not define me. My scars do not limit me. They are my strength, my story, my fuel. I will honor my vision with relentless action. I will treat my focus as sacred. I will build my inner world into a fortress of unshakable faith. I release all fear. I release all doubt. I release the need for approval. I release the illusion of scarcity. I am a magnet for miracles. I am a conduit for abundance. I am a force for good in this world. The contract is signed, not with ink, but with intention. Not on paper, but on the fabric of the cosmos. The work begins. Your world is waiting.